Do you want to start it off?
You over there?
This lighting ain't it. Let's see if I do that. I do this. Alright, yeah. In case you missed it, I was in a Jubilee video. Basically what they did is they had 5 girls rank themselves from least attractive to most attractive, and then the guys came in and did the same, and then we swapped. We ranked ourselves. And I'm gonna go switch to the green shirt right now. Let's just get into it.
Just like close our eyes and like scoot to where we think we should be, and
then the girl who I found most attractive was Jordan. She has a great personality and she's confident.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you said that she was the most attractive, but you ranked her at number 3 though.
Oh, I'm 5 again.
I think we just put ourselves in order of most extroverted, not the most personality.
He has a hole in his sock, a big ass hole in his sock.
Start it off. You over there? And then like just shift down.
I think Michelle was the most attractive.
We got a simp in the building, boys.
How she looked, how she carried herself, and it just seems like someone that's going to live an exciting life, I guess you could say, or that you could have like a deep conversation with. Alright, so the reason that I said this was we were sitting there and we heard them just give the explanation of their lives and
Travel. I've been to India 5 times.
and obviously there was more said that wasn't on camera. Even both by looks and personality, I would have picked Michelle.
Could you switch with her?
I was like the main one that was doing the whole switching because no one wanted to actually point fingers. I kind of seemed like the douchebag who was like, yeah, you don't belong.
I forgot, they can't even hear me.
Yeah. You gotta point. Okay.
Guys are not afraid to be more blunt. They were straight up, hey, you're attractive, you're not. But girls were like, I don't want to be rude, you know, we're all beautiful in our own way. Okay, so they kind of took that out of context. I said that after everything happened, when I was saying that guys are more blunt, I mean that we're more blunt with ourselves. I feel like she's attractive and she's attractive, but we didn't really say anything about their appearance. And that I feel like we could have been more blunt, but going in there, everyone's so afraid to say something that's gonna hurt somebody's feelings. You're always tiptoeing on eggshells. Is that a thing? Can you tiptoe on eggshells? Is that the saying? For the most part, it was a good rating. I mean, we all agreed with it.
Fuck out of here, man.
It deadass looked like I have high heels on. Okay, so as you can see here, the ranking is quite different. The person that they ranked number 5, which really they didn't rank, they kind of just settled for wherever they were. They definitely were avoiding looks as much as possible. When it's a video that's meant not to be personality based. Like, yeah, they gave us the liberty where attractiveness was up for definition. Nobody wanted to make that definition based on looks, even though that's what everyone is thinking. When you first see somebody, you think about how attractive they are, like physical attraction. And then based on that, once you get to talk to them, that eliminates them on whether they're attracted to or what?
I did think coming into this, like, cultural stereotypes would be a factor. Them ranking me first kind of shot that down, I guess, because I didn't think they would choose like an Asian girl first.
American beauty standards versus what people see people of color, like, it's different.
We like what we like. This was not based on a race thing. This was based on an individual thing. We were not like, oh, because she is black, she goes in the back. Whoa. It's not because you're a minority you didn't rank higher. They picked minorities to rate minorities. When I rank somebody, I'm not doing it based off of what society tells me is attractive. I'm doing it based off of what I think is attractive.
I think that the guys ranked the woman from appearance more than personality.
See, I kind of agree with that, but there's nothing wrong with that. That was the point of the video. All right, so now we're gonna get on to the guys ranking ourselves.
I'm Anthony. I make like YouTube videos, I work out, stuff like that.
I don't know about you guys, but this guy looks like a young Vin Diesel. Yeah. So I think you should just skedaddle over to the front. And have you guys seen his eyes?
They're just brown.
What? Yeah, look at his eyes.
I would pick you because you got blue eyes.
Oh, no. I like his eyes.
He got shiny eyes.
I think I got him, man.
He's probably the most fit.
Yeah. he chose a good shirt.
I'll make my way over here then.
See, I was trying to play it off where it's like, Nah, I'm not that attractive, but because you guys told me to.
I get a lot of compliments, and even though I don't really take compliments well, I guess there's been enough evidence to where I know that people find me attractive.
So mainly because I'm in the Marine Corps, 99% of the compliments that I get are from other dudes.
I feel like what we should do is just say what we think we are.
Okay.
You don't get a say. You don't get a say. 3.
I feel like I'm tall enough.
I'm the shortest guy, bro.
I feel like guys care about height less than girls do. You know, because they didn't really put height into consideration when they were rating me. For those of you who don't know, I'm like 5'6", which is like on average or slightly above average. But either way, if you're not 5'10", then you're basically short.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Nah, you look like you put a lot of work in yourself.
I thought he was gonna be number 1, to be honest. So for me, he at least has to be a 3 or a 2.
I think you're pretty cute too, bro.
Bro, Jorge's the height man. See, like that's what's even attractive is someone who doesn't compliment themselves but is constantly complimenting other people, because why would you need to compliment yourself?
Or does it feel that you should rank higher?
Yeah, I feel like he should be 2 or 3.
If you guys, I don't know if the cameras can pick it up, but I woke up with blemishes today. I got a crooked nose. I broke it a few years ago, man.
See, this is something that I notice is that we constantly look at our own flaws way more than other people look at our flaws. And to be honest, no one really cares.
Hey, there we go. Hey, there's number 2. There's number 2.
Hey, you 2, 3, 4, 5, no offense. Love you.
Wait, so he's 2 because of what?
I don't know, maybe I have a thing for white boys. I don't know. From my opinion and from my experience, he would be like higher on the ranking.
Because we were so open with rating each other, it allowed us to be open with pretty much everything else.
I need to see their booties.
Alright, hold up. So imagine if this was the first thing that the guys said when we walked up. I need to see their booties. I don't really care if a girl talks about my ass, touches my ass, anything like that. But it's just showing you how like people are always talking about equality and you know what's okay to say and stuff like that. But if a guy were to talk about a girl's body like that, they'd be absolutely canceled and roasted.
Nothing.
Yo, she said I have nothing? I don't know why I'm trying so hard for approval. What do you mean? Do you see that curve? Alright. Let me sit back down.
Okay.
All right.
We need to get number 1. We need to get the tender little sweetheart that is
Roy
right now and get him out of that spot.
I feel like he would give you flowers, like he'd go to your doorstep.
By far, if I was sick, I'd call him to take care of me. That's it, like flat out.
Oh, Roy's a sweetheart. Oh, I love him. I wanted him to talk more. I felt like all the boys talked over poor Roy.
Honestly, I love little baby Roy. He just shoved to the back of the line every single time, and I was like, this poor kid.
This is what I don't agree with, and this has nothing to do with Roy himself. It's just because someone didn't talk a lot, that automatically made them more attractive. Like all of a sudden, you assume that they're sweet, you assume that they're gonna take care of you because they felt bad for him, or because like, oh, poor Roy, like we gotta get him out of the number 5 spot. That is not why he should be taken out of the number 5 spot. I used to be super shy, and I worked on being more of an extrovert. It's not that I hate on shy guys, because I'm naturally an introvert. But for you to rank somebody higher because they don't talk or because they don't, you know, have confidence. If I was number 5, yeah, I'd appreciate, you know, them like giving me some attention. But that is the wrong kind of attention. I would not want them feeling bad for me.
Be a Trump supporter?
Oh, God.
I didn't mean, I don't know.
I feel like he probably has a bad temper or something.
He punches drywall when he gets angry.
You see, how do you assume all these things based on how he looks? So like people assume stuff like, oh, he has anger problems, or oh, he's the type to be a Trump supporter. I talked to him afterwards. He's not a Trump supporter. He was actually a Biden supporter.
I got hairy legs, and I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Immediately, I liked the guy in the green shirt who was shorter, made eye contact, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, I think that's attractive, is like connection.
I love how she had to include that I was shorter. Yo, 5'6" gang, what's up?
Okay, he's for sure 1.
Can't make me picture them naked. That's weird.
Do it.
He can't be there.
Yeah, can we put him in 3rd?
Put in 3rd. Switch. You little angel.
White shirt and green.
White and green, I would switch.
Switch it.
He's like, you heard the ladies.
I don't want to be mean, but I didn't find any of them attractive, so it was kind of a lot harder than I anticipated.
I think most of the girls were more personality based.
Yo, what is up with this guy and saying that is personality based?
So I'm content with my number 2
But that's what's attractive, is a guy who is attractive but thinks he's not. Someone's looking at my confidence, they were like, maybe this person isn't nice, or maybe this person, I wouldn't take him home to my family. Like, people make all those assumptions before they even, know anything about you. So it's cool to see what people see outside of your point of view.
It's okay if like everybody says that person is attractive, but the minute that person puts it on themselves, the attractiveness just goes out the window. The attractiveness. My man Jorge, he just has a great, humble personality. I honestly did enjoy being rated. Like, I really didn't care what I got ranked. I just enjoy like knowing what people are thinking, because I don't know what people think. I don't talk to enough people. No matter how good looking a person is, they're never happy. And the person that's happiest is the person who doesn't care what other people think. And it's not the I don't care what you think kind of person. It's like the it doesn't matter what you think kind of person. The person that's happiest isn't the one who's winning or losing. It's the person who's not even participating in the competition. I've worked on my physique to a point where most dudes are like, damn, I wish I could have your physique. But me, it doesn't stop. I still look at every single one of my body parts and I'm like, damn, this could be bigger. Small dick, big dreams. And I don't know why we act like we're not attracted to certain people based just on looks. It doesn't have to do with like society standards. If I look at this and I look at this, I am attracted to one of them more than the other. The attraction is either amplified or dissipated based on their personality. It's not to say that one of them doesn't exist. Society shouldn't make it so that anything that has to do with how someone looks is completely invalid. Like, because you're overweight, I can't include that into my attractiveness to you. But what society has done nowadays is I can't say that. I cannot say that I'm not attracted to a person because they're overweight. I'd be canceled. And all of a sudden I'm shallow and I only care about how people look. Girls shouldn't judge people based on height. Hey, if that's their preference, that's their preference. I can't get mad because a girl doesn't like me because I'm not 6 foot. I just have to accept the fact that I'm 5'6". There's probably girls out there that don't like guys that are way taller than them. So it's not for you to lie, it's for you to just accept what already is. It's not about who's more attractive and who's less attractive. It's who doesn't care. Just don't care. Just stop. Just don't even participate in the game. It's not about categorizing yourself into attractive or unattractive. It's about not putting yourself in any category. Just being okay with who you are. So, I love how I just burped after that super deep moment. All right, I hope you enjoyed those videos, and I hope you enjoy this video. So, yeah, subscribe, maybe, like the video, maybe. If you're completely brand new to my channel, I basically do like, I don't know what I do. I haven't niched down yet. Inspiration type stuff, workout type stuff, military type stuff. I do stuff. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. But if you want to be here for that, subscribe. You cutie. I'd rank you number 1.